The legend just got sharper, faster, and more futuristic. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S has officially arrived, and while the silhouette still screams 911, what's happening underneath is enough to make even supercars twice its price nervous. This isn't just another update. It's Porsche's way of reminding the world that the 911 Turbo S remains the ultimate daily drivable supercar. And in 2026, it's gone further than ever before. Let's start with that face. At first glance, it's instantly recognizable as a 911, but if you look closer, the updates are clear. The front bumper now features more aggressive air intakes, not just for looks, but for cooling the reworked twin-turbo flat-six that hides in the back. The headlights, slimmer and more angular, get Porsche's latest Matrix LED technology, giving the car a piercing stare that feels straight out of the future. It's still elegant, still unmistakably 911, but there's a sharpened precision here that makes this Turbo S look ready to attack the road. From the side, the story gets even more dramatic. Wider rear haunches emphasize the all-wheel drive system lurking beneath, while the sculpted body lines give the car that muscular yet refined presence Porsche is famous for. The new lightweight forged wheels, available up to 21 inches in the front and 22 in the back, aren't just for style. They cut unsprung weight, helping the car feel even more alive in corners. And then there's the stance, low, wide, and perfectly balanced. It looks like it's moving at 200 miles per hour, even while standing still. Swing around to the back, and you'll see where Porsche had some real fun. The new active rear wing is larger and smarter than ever before, adjusting on the fly for downforce and stability, depending on how hard you're pushing it. The taillight bar stretches seamlessly across the rear, now with a more defined 3D effect that gives it a futuristic glow at night. And those quad exhaust tips? They're not just shouting performance. They're promising a sound you won't forget. Step inside and you're instantly reminded why the Turbo S has always been the perfect mix of comfort and speed. Porsche hasn't gone overboard with tech for tech's sake, but the 2026 model brings in a new curved digital display, blending modern design with that classic Porsche driver-focused cockpit. The driving position is still spot on, hugging you with sport seats wrapped in fine leather, Alcantara and carbon fiber trims. The infotainment system is quicker, smarter, and more integrated with Porsche's latest connected features. But here's the kicker. While it's dripping with luxury, nothing feels unnecessary. Every switch, every dial, every stitch is there for a reason, designed to keep you focused on the drive. Now let's talk about the heart of this beast, the performance. Porsche has once again pushed the boundaries of what's possible from a twin-turbocharged 3.8-liter flat-six engine. For 2026, the Turbo S cranks out a staggering 670 horsepower and 640 pound-feet of torque. That means 0 to 60 in just 2.5 seconds, with launch control pinning you back harder than ever. And while it'll top out at over 205 miles per hour, what really blows your mind is how effortless it feels. The updated all-wheel drive system, paired with rear-axle steering and Porsche's razor-sharp PDK transmission, makes every launch, every corner, every straightaway feel like it's been engineered for perfection. And thanks to subtle hybrid assistance integrated into the turbos, throttle response is sharper than ever, giving you instant power with zero lag. Of course, with this level of performance and refinement, you already know it doesn't come cheap. The 2026 Porsche 911 Turbo S starts around $235,000, but with options, because let's face it, no one buys a 911 Turbo S without ticking a few boxes. You're looking closer to $260,000. Expensive? Absolutely. Worth it? When you compare it to hypercars that cost double and can't deliver this level of everyday usability, it suddenly feels like a bargain. The 2026 Turbo S isn't trying to be something it's not. It doesn't need flashy gimmicks or radical design changes. It's evolution at its finest. A car that stays true to its heritage while pushing the performance envelope into new territory. This is still the supercar you can drive daily, rain or shine, yet one that can destroy lap times on the weekend. So here's the truth. Porsche didn't just refine the 911 Turbo S, they sharpened it into one of the deadliest, most complete performance machines on the planet. And that's why, even in 2026, The legend of the 911 Turbo S is untouchable. If you're new here, this is AutoVibe Reviews, where we bring you the most detailed and exciting car breakdowns every week. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comments. If you had the keys to the 2026 911 Turbo S, what's the first road or track you'd take it to? Because honestly, the only thing harder than driving this car might be deciding where to unleash it first.